Having already been involved in several university programs for a few years, he had the opportunity to humorously illustrate the universal principle of social proof. While a student was fetching colored markers from the office at his request, which would take several minutes, he devised the following scheme. He asked each person to write down the result of a complex calculation, such as 386 multiplied by 1329. Then he explained that when the student would return with the markers, he would propose a difficult mental arithmetic exercise of 386 multiplied by 1329. He would then seemingly randomly question several people, each of whom would give the written answer after a few seconds of reflection. When the student returned with the markers, he described the upcoming activity, and as planned, he asked the question to several people before asking him. His astonished look spoke volumes about his surprise. The student couldn't believe his ears. Thus, when it was his turn, quite naturally, he repeated the answer he had heard several times. Social proof is a mechanism of influence that works through the imitation of other people's behaviors in situations where there is uncertainty about what action to take. It is all the more powerful when there are similarities with the people we are inspired by, principle of liking, their number is high, or the reference persons are well known, principle of authority. As much as this mechanism proves to be useful in areas of public interest, such as health, natural resources, safety, when used to influence suboptimal behavior, it turns into a formidable manipulation. It can lead to the fabrication of false evidence like enthusiastic accomplices in the crowd around a product presenter, or long lines in front of a nearly empty store, or even made-up statistics. In his role, there are opportunities to use this mechanism to his advantage. He talks about it very transparently as there is no intention on his part to manipulate. During a roundtable evaluation, if it were possible to select the first people to be solicited based on their satisfaction from the day spent together, they would influence the following individuals. When software like WooClap is used to allow participants to give their opinions, as these appear large on the screen and visible to everyone, positive comments could influence hesitant individuals. What should be done to avoid falling into all these traps? 1. Multiply sources of contradictory information. 2. Resort to a devil's advocate. 3. Consider that many individuals agreeing on a matter can be wrong. It's far from a sure thing, yet at the same time, it's really worth trying. Each situation of manipulation we escape is a step in the right direction.